Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And we're off from Baltimore. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Ford running to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first. Ford straight ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Play action. It's Watson. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Judy will go in motion right. They'll give up the middle to Ford. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish off their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This is Henry on 2nd. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, here's Lamar. He finds Aguilar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 7-point lead in the first. All right, so this solid first half continues for them, Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, it's James Prochet. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another one for Ford. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Here's Foreman running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first. Foreman running between the tackles. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds his man over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Sticking to the air with Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Watson working in the pistol. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Now the Browns lining up for another 2-point conversion try. He's throwing for it. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One final shot before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He'll throw it. Able to get it to Moore. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson. Quick hitter complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, Watson. Complete, it's Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. To throw, here's Watson. To the right side, complete, big gain here. And he will score, it's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. There he goes, right sideline. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he got free. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Middle.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Report. Sit up.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Watson on 1st and 10. Finding Judy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Watson to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Working from the gun, Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have possession at their own 46. Wow, an aggressive choice to go.